Oh yeah, handheld. Handheld. Oh, little gray. I'm back. One brown mom, week 2, in the bathroom. One brown mom coming at you from the bathroom. In the bathrobe, yet again. This one is pink. It wasn't even on purpose. It's not like every week is going to be a new color. Okay. I don't even know what the format is. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I've lost my counterpart because she's just busy and got her eyes are on a different prize, on another horizon. But the beat keeps on going. The beat as I go, beat. I can't do it with 2 hands because I'm holding the phone because I'm doing a handheld video. So yeah, I'm not a big Beyonce fan. Whatever to the Beehive, say what you want. I mean, she's okay. She's not my fave. Didn't she shoot a whole video? I mean, a dancing, singing video, handheld, whatever. So, and I tried to prop it up in different places in this bathroom, and it just doesn't work. But the light is good in here, even though I don't think I look my best. Oh, because I'm hot out of a steam bath. I mean, a steam shower. Why did I have to do that? Because these aren't just crazy eyes for no reason. The 4-year-old, she's got something from, can you guys hear that? Okay. She's procured something from the expensive ass school that I pay for. Because, kids, you go to school, you're going to get sick. It's what it is. And she's been back to school, and this is her second cold in 3-4 weeks? Right. So now this one is sniffly, and the cough, the constant cough, like the cough is every 2 seconds. You can't get mad at a kid for coughing, but I swear I'm so annoyed at her coughing. That sounds awful, but that is real life, real talk. I mean, of course I'm bathing her and I'm, hugging her and like, oh baby, oh poops, what's wrong? But every time I hear because it's every 2 seconds, I get irritated. And then I'm like, who gets irritated? Me. And lots of other people, I'm so sure. So we did a 15-minute, almost 20 minutes in the steam and in the shower. So I'm fresh out of that. And then getting her down. And she was so tired. She kept, she was laying on me and she kept falling asleep. But then she would kind of, when I would go away, and she... So here I am. One brown mom in the bathroom. In the bathrobe, week number 2. I don't know if this is going to be the thing. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm coming with my video diary, my session, my thing, my what's up, my how was your week. I almost want to say I got a fade. I mean, I got my hair cut down, but Jesus, it's a little. From that angle, it's okay. Okay, this is not a selfie. I do have a smoothie I made. It's so tasty. I made a smoothie for the kid because it was like she wasn't really hungry. She didn't really want dinner. So I thought I'll make a really yummy, delicious, protein-packed, actually, just packed with goodness smoothie. Like the Smoothie Project. This lady that I follow on Instagram, Weelicious. #Weelicious, #Smoothie Project. I've been following her for a while. I do smoothies. I was doing them every morning. Now I'm doing them every now and then, probably once or twice a week. I was like, I should make a really good smoothie with hemp seed and yogurt. I followed. She had an actual. Who cares? Do you guys care about this? Well, I'm sharing it anyway. I did hemp seed, vanilla yogurt. I did Michigan pure honey for her cough. Lots of that. And chia seeds good for digestion. And blueberries and strawberries frozen. And to put 2 pineapple in there for good measure. Lots of whole milk. A little soy milk. That's about it. And it's delicious. It's delicious. And it's super sweet because of the honey. She drank most of it. And then I was thinking, she's all congested, phlegmy and whatever. Yogurt was not the way to go. What else? I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I had a weekend where I got to game. Do you guys game? Okay, so I used to be a really big video gamer. Like shoot 'em ups, Call of Duty, and that was my whole thing. Used to do that. That was like big. And then I haven't done it since Carrington has been here on this earth, since she came down from the heavens. And my bestest guy friend gave me his system, or loaned me, whatever, his system and a bunch of games. And she was gone, Carrington was gone with her dad this weekend, which was amazing. And I gamed all weekend, and it was amazing. And I can't wait to get done with this video. I mean, I want to talk to you guys, and I have things to say. Not really, I don't really have well, actually, I do have a story. I do have a story. And then I want to get to gaming. And I've said I'm going to game until 1 a.m. Is that ignorant? I did it last night. Did it? No. I gamed until 1 o'clock last night. And then I had to get up at 6:30. For some people, that's enough sleep. That's not enough sleep. That's not enough sleep. That's stupid. 8 hours is what you should get. I need 7. I prefer 9. I get usually 6, sometimes 5. That ain't enough. So I had a Monster and I had coffee. That's not good for your nothing in your body. Whatever. What was my point? Oh, so when I get done with this video, I'm gonna game. Ooh. Right now I'm doing Modern Warfare 3. I'm late for people who game, if there's anybody on this, which is probably not. And then I'm going to Grand Theft Auto 5, which is awful and horrendous because you kill people and you can have sex with hookers and all kind of stuff. I'm a mobster right now. I'm playing 2 characters. I'm doing all kind of stuff. I blew somebody up last night. It was just crazy. But I love it. It's like, I guess some people paint. Some people sing. I do sing. But a game, that's like an outlet. I haven't done it in 4 years. Maybe that'll keep me off the meds because off the drink. I don't really drink. Don't do drugs. I need something because I feel unbalanced. Like tonight, love my kid. Obviously, we know I'm obsessed with her. And I didn't have her for 2 days, and it was great, and it was amazing, and it was wonderful. A day and a half. Actually, not even. I'm more like hours because she had swim class on Saturday. We were both there. That was great. Hand off to Daddy. They went and did daddy-daughter things. Bye-bye. It was so beautiful. And usually I'm like, sure. Because I have so many things planned in the pumpkin patch and this. I knew I was going to be gaming, so it was like, I love you, bye-bye. And then Sunday, I gamed all day until I got stuff in order and whatever, and then she came back at 6. Point, get back on track. I'm obsessed with my child. Everybody knows that. But I get no alone time. Okay, all right now. So I'm at work. Work is like an escape. It really is. I used to want to stay at home. I used to want to be what's the words? What's the words? Words mean things. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and I still do. But when I go to work, it's an escape. It's like, oh my God, and I get my coffee and I drop off and great. And then I pick her up, and I'm usually we're obsessed with each other, and we do stuff and whatever. And we were today, and of course with the cough and the thing and whatever, but the cough was annoying, and I did get her some organic whatever of the earth cough medicine, which did nothing because it's organic and of the earth, which is great, but did nothing. Actually, I feel like it had that opposite effect. Smoothie did nothing, whatever, but it gave her some good nutrients, whatever, especially since she didn't really eat dinner. And I just feel like night and bye-bye, and I feel irritated around the edges for no reason. There's nothing. Everything's great. I had a good weekend. It was great. I don't know if it's just Monday, that's just a thing. I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. Now I've talked for 9 minutes about nothing. So let's get to the point. I have a story. Ooh, it's shaky. That's why people don't do handhelds, right? You put it down and then, like my hand is getting numb. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. And I'm still on like toddler, listen out, watch. Can you hear her? Can you hear anything? I don't know. I don't hear anything, but I'm just afraid she's going to roll up out that bed and come walking. So, do have a story, and this is probably why I was like happy to hand her off. Here's the thing. Every kid is different, and I have a very good kid. When I say minimal fallouts, and I'm around a lot of kids, I have a lot of girlfriends with kids, no disrespect, no shade, and love them all on their own special way. And just the kids at school, and we go to the library, we have lots of play dates, we go lots of places, and I see kids, and the average normal 4-year-old, especially 3, there's fallouts, there's things, there's screams, there's hollers, there's things. She wasn't that kid. Like, she had her moments, but she's really a well-behaved, well-mannered kid. Like, we got a good one. That's because God knew. I'll take him from you. No. He gave me what I needed to have. The perfect little whatever. She's a perfect little nugget. And since she turned 4, like, the meltdowns, non-existent. So, like, she's my buddy. Like, when I say my buddy, I'm her mother. She's my child. We're not friends. But she's like my ride-along pal. So wherever we go, whether it's the market, the laundry, we go to the laundromat. I like to go to the laundry, even though there's a washer and a dryer in this home. I like to go to the laundromat. That's like her thing. And she calls herself Laundromat Lucy. So I'm talking about my buddy. And we have adventures. We just go wherever. We could go to CVS, and it's an adventure. We just have fun. We laugh. We dance. We usually dance in the aisle. It's my road dog. And frequently she gets a treat, not all the time. And when I say treat, it's like a special something to eat or even a toy, but not all the time. And when I say no, she's always like, okay, or she'll say something cute like, oh, are you sure? Or whatever. And then it's, yeah, most of the time she gets something, but every now and then she does not. And it's never a problem. We're at CVS on Friday because I needed vitamins for her. Just having a grand time, and we're going up and down the aisles. I'm picking up random stuff because it's Friday, and it's just like, why, whatever. It's like, whatever. She picked up a toy. Okay, you can have that toy until we walk out the door, and then put it back. Because I was like, I'm not buying a toy. You have gotten enough. We've gone on a couple of like Target runs or whatever, and she's gotten stuff every time we've gone somewhere. So I was like, you're good. And the thing that was like her favorite thing for that day, she's tossed aside. That's how I know you have too much. So, okay. So I say, no, you can't have that. You can play with it while we're in the store. You gotta put it down. Okay, no problem. Okay. Checkout is done. And I'm like, okay, put your toy back. No. What? So who, some what? And so I said, and my eyes did dart. I said, excuse me? No. I said, pardon me? As if, okay. Parlez-vous français? Like, it was like a, and now I'm very much into like, stay in the moment. Don't, because I can get indignant if I think I'm like, and we all, if we feel like we're being judged or watched, whatever, usually you morph into a different personality. For me, I get indignant and I get extra, and I don't want to deal with that. And I want to stay in my moment. I want to be authentic, and I want to talk to Carrington and not be worried about that cashier man that's now staring at me, the Armenian man that's looking at me, and that's not raised. He was Armenian. I know because we talked about it while I was checking out, whatever. He's looking, and nobody else is in there because it's Friday, it's whatever. He's looking, and I'm like, don't, okay. I looked over this way, and I'm like, stop. Why are you paying attention to anybody that's in? Just so I get down on her level, because I do like to get on her level. I said, I'm sorry, what did you say? She's like, I want the toy, and I just wanted something or whatever. And I was like, okay, I understand you want it. Mommy said you could play with it while we're here. Oh, you're not getting a toy today. You just got a toy yesterday, the day before, whatever. So we're good on toys. You need to put it back. No. I don't play okay. I'm very into thoughts and freedom of speech. And I want her to be able to express herself. And you can say no. I know the old school mom's like, what? My mom is very much like, what? She can say no, because we could have a discussion. It's still going to be no, but you can express why you think you should have it and why you want it. Okay, to a degree, it has its limits. But I was in the store, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be embarrassed with it. Okay. I said, Carrington, I'm only going to say it one more time. We need to use our listening ears. She has a chore chart. She gets a sticker for every time She, whining, use our listening ears, be patient, pick up all our toys, eat all our food, brush our teeth. She gets a sticker. When she gets 4 stickers a day, she gets a little treat, like a little piece of cupcake or something. She's been doing awesome, and she does really good with a reward system. Especially like if she starts to whine, I'm like, you're gonna lose your whining sticker. Instantly turns into a deaf mute. Stops. Great. So it's like, you're not using your listening ears. You're gonna lose your listening ear sticker for the day. Oh, okay. Oh, my hand's going numb. See, this is what I'm talking about. This handheld. And are you guys getting dizzy? It's okay. I don't know what's happening. Chair I'm on is starting to move. It's all kind of okay. Okay. I was beside myself, and I was just like in the moment of, what do I do now? Because this stuff really hasn't happened. I say something, she may like stop for a second or whatever, or not immediately do what I said, but she doesn't know. And I was like, oh, okay. So I'm processing that we're having a different moment, and she's maybe she's just having a day. We all have days and moments, and kids are always changing. Things are always happening. They're always what's that word people say? This is why you need a counterpart. So while I'm thinking, they can say, help me out. Where you at? She ain't here. I got nobody to help me. Evolving. Kids are forever changing and evolving. So who they were yesterday may not be who they are today. I know that. And all these thoughts are going in my head. Well, but I just grabbed her hand and I said, we're going to take this back. Because I told her to take it back, and she just kept standing there. And I was just like, wow, she's never just absolutely just ignored me before. I mean, she's straight just staring at me like, I'm not taking it back. And it was just like this moment of like, I've never been faced with this. What am I going to do? And I'm also at the store. What? Okay. So I just took her arm and I led her to the aisle. We put it back. As soon as I I'm trying to remember how it happened. I led her there. Oh, and then I said, put it back. She didn't. So I took it out of her hand and I put it back and I said, we're not getting it. And you didn't use your listening ears. I don't know what's happening right now, but you've definitely lost your listening ear sticker, and now it's time to go. When I put it back and I was saying all this while she looked at me, and then she reached out and hit me. Not in the face or whatever, just on my body. In that, no. Guffaw. When I say clutch my pearls, whatever you want to call it, then I wasn't even clutch my pearls. That was little you brown moms know what I wanted to say. I didn't. I was just like, oh, this mother lover is trying it today. How are you gonna handle this? I didn't know how to handle it. I had no idea what I wanted to do. I've never been faced with that. She's never done that. This is the first. I did not know what to do. And I am a firm believer. Everybody each its own. And again, I know old school moms, like my mom. There was no, we didn't talk about all these things, give all these options and whatever. And then if, they hit you. I don't believe in that. I think it's the counterintuitive. I think it's actually asinine to hit and say, we don't hit. What kind of ass backwards? That don't make any sense. So you don't hit, or I don't hit, or we don't hit, but you just hit. But I don't understand what you're saying. That's what I feel like. Okay. So, I wanted that, like that was my knee jerk. I wanted to hit her back. Like, did you? But I just grabbed her hands and put them to her side, and I was like, we do not hit mommy. Not ever. Not ever. Not never. Not ever. I didn't say that. I said, we don't ever hit mommy. And whatever. And I don't remember everything I said, whatever. But then I led her out of the store, to which she began to scream. Which, again, never done before. This little monkey fool, and I mean that, showed out at the CVS on the corner. Showed out. I was just like, just get to the car. Just make it to the car. Just make it to the car. Just keep it to the car. Just keep it to the car. Eyes forward, Dana. Just walk to the car. Don't make eye contact. Just keep it. And I just, like this. I just kept it moving to Yep, got in the car. When I put her in the car seat, she turned to the side and kicked the door. When I say showed out, when I say acted a fool, when I say all the way new in every way, from the beginning to the end, from the rooter to the tutor, she showed out. It was like, oh, excuse me, that was my blueberry smoothie. Excuse me. Showed out. I was beside myself. But when I got in the car, in the safety and quiet of my car, I turned around. Do we know what I did? I might have pinched her. I might have pinched her a couple times on those little legs. I might have done that. And I don't feel bad about it. And it wasn't one of those moments of, I'm going to regret this, or this is not the... We don't kick. We don't hit. We don't scream. I said that behavior, everything that you did, I am very disappointed. I have a girlfriend who has her master's in early childhood education, was telling me, oh, that's the wrong thing to do. Don't ever tell her you're disappointed in her behavior. I love you. And I told her, I love you. Yeah. Here's the thing. Again, I'm a talker. I talk on everything. I do too much talking and options and things, whatever. I tell Carrington all the time how proud I am of her, because when she does something, I'm like, so proud of you. That was a good decision you made. A good choice. And yet I shower her with that all the time, that I feel confident that when I tell her when she has done something that disappointed me, it's okay. Because I don't say, your disappointment, you're disappointing me. I always tell her, that behavior, I'm very disappointed in that. That was a bad choice. And so I did. We went through all of that, and she screamed and hollered until she finally calmed. And usually when I say that I was very disappointed in that behavior, blah, 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 that usually gets her, because Carrington is the kind of kid, pain, popping, hitting, I don't know, I can't tell you how I know that pain and hitting doesn't, don't hit, but that does nothing for her. I was like that. You could beat me. My mother did spank me. That did nothing. I take that like a soldier. I'm a mule. That means nothing. Tell me that I have disappointed you. Tell me you are disappointed, and that kills me. Don't. Hurts my baby soul. I'll do better. I don't want to disappoint you. Carrington is the same. So when I said that, it was like, I don't want to disappoint you, Mommy. I made bad decisions. I shouldn't have. And she named all the things that I don't even have to say, what did you do? She named all the things. I'm not supposed to do that. That was not a good choice. Correct. But I was so angry. I drove around the block and we talked it out. And she apologized for all the things. And as hard as it was, I didn't want to hug her. Like, that's how petty. It's a 4-year-old. I was so angry. I didn't want to forgive her. I mean, I didn't even want to hug her. It was just like the sight of her, like a stench. But I gave her a hug. We got out of the car. And then I'm a firm believer of, if I accept your apology, like we've talked about it, we got on your level, whatever, whether you were in timeout, whatever happened, whatever you did, the behavior, the whatever that was not cool. If we talked about it, you got what you did that was not a good choice, and then I say you're forgiven and whatever, you're not gonna do that anymore, then we have to let it go. I don't keep talking about it. We don't talk about it later. I don't rehash it. I don't tell Daddy. I don't tell Granny. So it's done. It wasn't done for me. I told her it was done, and then we came in the house and it was all great. And I put on this smile, and inside I called her all kinds of names, and I plotted her demise in all types of ways. And when I handed her off to her father, it was a joy like never before. She acted out. But it's okay. I mean, it's not okay. But I know that she got the lesson. I know it because I know my kid, and I know, and again, was like an anomaly. But I guess we all have our days. We have just whatever. 24 minutes. What? It's crazy. But that's my story. I was befuxed. Is that a word? Behooved. No, that's not. Bethrust. I was taken aback. all those things. I was all those things. Whew. You guys have any stories? Is anybody even watch this? Is anybody enjoying these bathroom diaries? I don't know. So I'm not doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for me, I guess. I'm talking to the people. Somebody's watching it. Whether you, it means anything to you, whatever. It's making me feel better. I was just like, beside myself. We're back to kind of normal. I love her again. And now she's sick. Karma. I believe in karma. Okay. All right, guys, have a great week. I don't know what the format and what the normal is going to be. I don't know. Do it as it comes. How many times can I pull on this? This is what happens when you're just in a robe in the bathroom, willy nilly. I don't know what keeps hitting me when I know it's empty. Okay, have a great week. Make good decisions. I said that to Karen too. Or not. Do whatever. Just survive. Survive.